want my summer to be healthy, productive, realistic, fun, all while still finding balance. For me, that starts with my morning routine. Although that does not mean every day will start at 6 a.m., it certainly means that some will. My morning routine has made me so much happier and really allows me to stay on track while romanticizing my life. In other words, it makes me feel like that girl, becoming the best version of myself while still having fun. With that said, today I am showing you my summer morning routine, in which consists of healthy and productive habits that have changed my life. It starts at 6 a.m. where I wake up, make my bed, and open my blinds for some natural light. Then I head over to the bathroom and start my skincare and oral routine. For me, skincare has always been something that is very important. It makes me feel refreshed the second I wake up, while still allowing me to feel productive. My skincare routine for the morning is quite simple. I sleep with a gel on my face, so I usually just wake up and immediately wash it off after making my bed with a Dove Sensitive Skin bar. Then I head into brushing my teeth and doing some mouthwash before I get into the actual skincare prep.
Good morning guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a 6 a.m. That Girl summer morning routine. I do want to start this video off by saying I do not wake up at 6 a.m. every single day in the summer, winter, fall, or spring. This is a routine that I do when I need to be up at 6 a.m. I'm someone who likes to sleep in as much as possible, but someone that also loves to stay in a routine. So I would say when I am strict to following my routine, I wake up between the hours of 6 and 9 a.m. But some days I wake up earlier and some days I wake up later. With that means that my routine is going to be changed a little, but this is my 6 a.m. morning routine that I stick to whenever I have a busy day. I need to be productive. I need to get things done. I just want to make it very clear that not every day looks like this, and that is okay. I know that social media can perceive that something looks the same every single day, and I just want to be very honest with you guys and clear and mention that not every day looks like this at all for me. But with that being said, I just did my little wake up routine. So I woke up, I did some stretching, I made my bed right away because I am a big believer that making your bed the second you wake up in the morning is something so productive and gets me into the right mindset, because it makes me feel like I already accomplished something for the day, and it just makes my day so much better. Whenever I don't make my bed, I really do see a difference in my day, and I think it is all a mindset, but what works, works. Then I went to the bathroom and did my oral and skincare routine. Personally, I love doing this right when I wake up as well because it makes me feel refreshed, especially with my ice roller and my gua sha. It just is so nice and refreshing because I put it in the refrigerator / freezer depending on the day. Now that my skincare and oral care is all done, we're going to get into the next part of my routine, which is journaling, reading, and to-do lists. So I have 3 different books right here that I'm going to explain really quick before I do it. So the first thing I have is just this notebook. This is what I like to put all of my to-do lists in. I like to plan out my day very nicely and kind of just cross things off. Again, this is not something I do every day. This is when I have a busy day that I know I'm gonna forget to do something and I need to get things done. I use this little journal. I believe this one is from Target and I really like it. To-do lists are just something that help me stay on track and in a routine without forgetting to do anything. So that's what I do in this. Something I love to do with to-do lists is I like to use like cute little pens and just make them very colorful. So since today is a summer routine video, I'm going to use pink, purple, and this pink pen as well. Then the next thing I like to do is use this notebook. I believe it's from Papier, and it says grab a pen, let's journal, notes and thoughts. It is so cute. I love it so much. And basically all I do is I write down my intentions for the day. I write down what went good yesterday, what went bad yesterday, what went good already today, and then I'll do the same thing in my night routine, which will be coming soon. And this just really allows me to clear my mind and really lets me reflect on my days, which really helps me have better days. And then the next thing and last thing I do for my little journaling notebook mind self-care routine routine is read. I'm not going to lie, I don't like reading a lot, but I know it's something that's good for me, and I know it's something that helps clear my mind and better my mind. So I try to do it the best that I can. I got this book from Urban Outfitters a while ago, and I started reading it, but then I never finished it. So I'm going to attempt to do that this summer. This is called Watering the Soul by Courtney Pepperneal, I believe. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And it's a lot of like short reads, if that makes sense. And that's just something that is better for me because it doesn't distract me easily. And I feel like when I read, I get very distracted in thought, and I'll still be reading, but I won't be listening, if that makes sense. And when it's shorter, I actually do follow the story. So I'm going to make myself read this as well. So that's my little routine. I'm going to go ahead and start that now. I would say between all of these, it takes me around 30 to 40 minutes because I really like to write down every single thought that I'm having, read at least 10 pages, and just make sure my to-do list is all set. So I'm gonna do that now. I have a candle lit while I'm doing it because it sets the mood, and let's go ahead and journal.
Never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean.
Journaling and reading and doing my to-do list are all done now, and the next step I'm going to do is make breakfast. I am not a big breakfast person. I don't really know why. I don't really get hungry in the morning, and I don't really enjoy a lot of breakfast foods unless it's pancakes, French toast, waffles, bagels, and I try not to eat that every day. So I'm actually trying to be a lot healthier with what I put in my body and a lot more understanding of what's going into my body. So today I'm going to make a yogurt bowl. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't like yogurt. For me, it's a particular taste, and I'm trying to learn how to like it because I know it has a lot of benefits, and I know it has protein and it's good for me in the morning. So it's not something that I can't eat, it's just something that I don't really enjoy, but what I put on top of it, which is fruit and honey and stuff like that, does make it more enjoyable for me. So I don't want to sit here and make it seem like I have yogurt every morning, because I don't, and on the days that I do eat it, but it just takes me a little longer, and I'm just trying to broaden my palette of what I eat because I am a very picky eater, and I'm trying my best to not be. So I'm going to go make my yogurt bowl. I hope I make it good, and the good thing about it is I can make it look really pretty, and that's something I've really been enjoying with my food lately. So let's go make some breakfast.
Someday never comes, road trips and shotguns, sunshine on my skin, the smile is kicking in, vibes are in the air, jumping everywhere, endless nights, summer's on my mind.
Here's my little fruit bowl. So I have berry flavored yogurt on the bottom. I have strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and some honey on top. And then I have this little drink. It's sparkling water, zero sugar lemonade. It's called Ice, and I'm obsessed with it. I've been having that instead of coffee, and it's been doing the job because personally I don't really love coffee. I just drank it because it helped me stay up and get energized. But this honestly does the same thing for me, and I love it a lot more. So progress on finding things that I enjoy and that are a little bit better for me, and I'm very excited to eat this
this actually because I think it looks really good.
I just had my breakfast. It was actually pretty good. I really did enjoy it. The yogurt was a little hard to eat, but I did eat most of it, so I'm proud of myself. The next thing I do always after eating is take my vitamins. I used to do this right in the morning when I woke up, but it honestly just was making me very nauseous, so I decided to eat first, and that has been helping a lot. So the first one I take is just a hair growth vitamin, and it's this one right here. This one has been helping me so much. And then I also just take a woman's 1-a-day vitamin, and I feel like both of them together are the perfect combination for myself. I think I mentioned this in a few videos, but a while ago when I was doing keto, which personally I would never do again myself, just for my own personal reasons, but when I was doing keto to lose weight last year, I experienced all my hair falling out, and I noticed that this vitamin, because it has a lot of biotin in it, really did help me. I just want to say that I'm not certified in what I'm talking about. I'm not a doctor, and I'm just explaining what worked for me, but this vitamin helped me so much, and I feel like it really did grow my hair back, along with proper nutrition and eating the way that I should be, which did take time, but in the end it was worth it. Now that my vitamins are taken, I am actually going to get ready for the gym. As I said before, I've been really on my health grind and just trying to better myself and do a lot of movement that will help my body. So I've been going to the gym around 5 times a week, and I already see a difference. If I do have more time throughout the week, I will go 6 times, but I don't push myself to go that 6th to 7th time if I don't have time. I allow myself to rest, especially one of the days, and then if I have time the other day, I'll go. If I don't, it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna get ready for the gym. I'm already wearing my sports bra. I think I'm just gonna wear the same sweatpants because I already have to wash them, and I'm just gonna put on a t-shirt and then do my hair, and we're gonna go to the gym and do a little workout. Usually I would go to Orange Theory, but on days that I'm filming, I like to just go to my apartment gym so I can actually film my workout and take you guys along with me. My hair kind of looks crazy now because I'm really sweaty, but I just got back from the gym. To get back to my apartment from the gym, I have to go on this little walk like back to my apartment, and it's really nice because I'm able to get some natural sunlight. I get to see the pretty views and the pool and stuff like that, so it's very, very nice. Now I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm just going to do a very light shower, if that makes sense, because I'm actually going swimming today. So the first thing I always do is I put in this, it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. It looks like this. I love this stuff, and I put it in before going in the shower, which I don't know if a lot of people do that, but I do, especially when my hair is in these beach waves from the braids, because I just feel like my hair gets very knotted, and it just helps me comb through my hair very nicely when I get in the shower and also when I get out of the shower. Now it's gonna look crazy, but that's okay. The next thing I like to use when I get out of the shower is the, I think it's pronounced Gazoo honey infused leave-in conditioner. It looks like this. This stuff smells so good. I'm obsessed with it, and it does a really good job at not ripping out my hair after the shower. When I get out of the shower, I also usually use this clip when I'm doing my makeup. This is from Amazon. I think this is very summery, and I love these things. And then when I'm in the shower, I like to use the Extra Volume Biotin and Collagen Shampoo and Conditioner. They look like this. I'm actually running low on both of them, but these do wonders for my hair. They also make my hair so smooth, so I highly recommend. I use a Dove Sensitive Skin Bar for my face and my body, and then I'll go over my body with the Tree Hut Vanilla Shea Sugar Scrub. This stuff smells so good. I'm literally obsessed with it. I don't know how many things I've got of this, but it's literally amazing, and it's one of my favorite Tree Hut products ever. And I can't have a lot of Tree Hut products, so it's nice that I can actually have this one and not be allergic to it. I'm actually going to go in the shower now, and then we are going to get ready for the day. I have one meeting that I actually have to get ready for, and then I'm literally just going to take my makeup off, everything like that, and have a good pool day with my boyfriend. So that being said, I'm gonna take a shower and get ready for this meeting. I just took a shower. I am feeling very much refreshed. However, I have very little time until this meeting, and I forgot to put conditioner in my hair. So I'm just going to drench my hair with this Gazoo conditioner because it smells really good, and hopefully hopefully it does the job. I think I literally have 30 minutes to get ready, and I don't think my hair is gonna dry in time, but we're just gonna hope for the best and hope that it does. And if not, I will put it in a clip. Usually my time management is pretty good, but there was a lot of people in the gym, and I get very stressed out when I'm not in like a gym class and there's a lot of people. So the gym took me a little longer than usual, but that's okay. It is now time to do my makeup. I actually keep all of my makeup that I use every day in this little White Fox makeup bag because I'm always going back from my apartment to my boyfriend's house to my friend's house to my parents' house, and it's just easier to keep it all stored. And then the makeup I like to switch up. I keep in my vanity or like my extra makeup or anything like that. Obviously I would keep this in my vanity if I was always here, but I'm actually moving, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So I'm not here a lot anymore. I love this apartment, don't get me wrong. This is my favorite apartment. This is like my dream apartment, and I am really sad that I have to leave, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense for me to stay here right now. Maybe in the future I will be back, and if I ever had to pick an apartment, it would be this one, at least in New Jersey, because I'm obsessed with it and it's beautiful here. It just doesn't meet my lifestyle right now, and I will go more into detail about that in a different vlog because it has nothing to do with my morning routine. But right now, I kind of just wanted to talk about the structure of my routines and why I like to change them up a bit. So for my routines, I feel like for the most part, they are mostly the same. Also, if I'm looking to the side, it's because I'm using my big mirror by my vanity, and then I'll also use my little mirror as well. I like to switch up my routines because I feel like my body is really good when I'm in a steady routine, but then adding something to switch it up is something that also really helps me because it's a little bit of change. And I used to be someone that did not like change at all. I was very bad with adapting to change, and one of my New Year's resolutions that was personal to myself was to get better adapting to change because you never know when something's going to happen. And although that's not always the easiest, it really has helped me challenge myself and go out of the box more and say yes to more things and accept change even if I wasn't ready for that change to happen. And I mean this in most aspects of my life, whether it's with friends or family or personal goals, stuff like that. Obviously there are some things that nothing can prepare you for, and a lot of that did happen this year too, which makes me very upset. And I am obviously not referring to those things, but I'm referring to very simple things that used to make me very anxious and stressed out. I have gotten a lot better with accepting that change, and a really good way for me to learn how to do that was just incorporating more change into my routines that still made me feel really good and really productive and like myself. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at it because of course I'm not, but I have noticed a difference and I am proud of myself for that. And something I wanted to mention was that it's really important to be proud of yourself as well. So I feel like just incorporating that change into my routines and everything has really helped me in a lot of ways. Another thing I wanted to talk about, which I'll actually be doing in this vlog, is incorporating things that you love into your routine. I feel like a morning routine, a lot of people may think, oh, it's things I need to do, which in a sense is true, but it also could be things that you enjoy doing and that make your sparkle come out. And that's what I've been realizing over the past couple of years. It is very easy to fall in a routine and not do anything that you actually enjoy doing. And that has been something that I've been working on for a while now. And once I actually gave myself a little bit of time to reflect and understand that I don't need to have a perfect routine that is followed by a specific guide. It could be a perfect routine that works for me. And that is something that has honestly changed the game because yes, I still do all these productive things that make me feel great, but then I'm also doing something in my morning routine, in my night routine, and in my everyday routine that makes me feel happy, that brings out my sparkle and is more of like a hobby to myself, whether that's going to Target or getting breakfast with my friends or spending time with my boyfriend, whatever it may be. Incorporating those things into my daily routines is something that allowed me to find a lot of balance and also be more happier within myself and look forward to doing my morning routine, because I used to wake up and just do my morning routine in a mindset, well, I have to do this, so I'm just gonna do it, and it should have never been like that, but it was. And even though it's okay that it was like that, I feel so much more happy now that I'm allowing myself to have that balance and allowing myself to also notice my accomplishments, notice that I'm actually sticking to my routine a lot more now, and I feel a lot better about my inner self. So that's just some things I wanted to talk about because I know for myself it was very hard to make that change because I felt like I could have been doing something more productive when I was going out to breakfast with my friends or stuff like that. But then when I came to the realization about it, I really started to understand that this is my life and I need to also do things that are going to make me happy, are going to make me smile, and are going to make me want to stay in a routine that I'm doing routine, because at the end of the day, I don't just want to do it for 2 weeks. I want it to be a lifestyle change. And I feel like the more and more I acknowledge that it's a lifestyle change, not a routine that I'm doing for a little bit of time, then I will start incorporating things that will actually make me happy long-term and short-term, if that makes sense. So today I was actually supposed to go to a art class with my friend after the meeting I have, and we actually can't go today. So instead, I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and get some flowers, because flowers make me so happy, and that's not necessarily a part of my morning routine, but it's something that makes me happy. So I am going to do it and include it in my morning routine because it's something that makes me happy. I'm just gonna finish my makeup really quick. I don't think I'm gonna have literally any time to do my hair, so I might end up just throwing it back in a clip. Makeup is done. I'm going to let my hair air dry a little bit more while I pick out an outfit. This is a little outfit. This is from the Beach Club. These jeans are from American Eagle, and then I'm wearing Adidas. I think it looks pretty cute. I put my hair in this clip. I'm pretty much ready for the day. I'm going to run to Trader Joe's after my meeting, but I have to hop on my meeting really quick, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.